New Orleans police have been found secretly using facial recognition on people. This is neither shocking, unique, nor a secret. A couple of years ago, I covered London's use of live facial recognition technology. I've talked at length about how police use facial recognition tech and biometric theft all the time. It's simply that New Orleans Police Department was caught surveilling everyone. A former police officer set up a network of surveillance cameras around different neighborhoods in New Orleans, uncreatively, as is typical of this industry, called Project NOLA. When the software from that surveillance network thought that it might have found a match, it would ping in real time an app that many police officers had on their phones. And this is where they took it upon themselves, they would dispatch themselves, and then they would go out and arrest people. They essentially entered names of people that they wanted to find into the facial recognition database to find, and surveilled everyone broadly, just going about their day, doing their everyday things. What's particularly egregious about this scenario is that there was no due process. Police were directly alerted, they dispatched themselves, and they tried to arrest the person if there was a potential match. No other screening, no real verification or process. In other words, they just did whatever they wanted to do. Again, not surprising. From Palestine to Argentina, the United Kingdom and United States Empire, we are being surveilled. With zero exaggeration, not regulating AI use is death. AI use by governments and police departments, but also companies and even individuals. And when I say death, it's because AI systems are being used by agencies, governments, individuals, and companies that uphold cis, white, het, ableist, capitalist, colonialist culture. And that directly leads to the deaths of people of the global majority, poor people, immigrants, disabled people, trans people, and everyone else that doesn't fall into the empire's eugenics selection. Just because it doesn't look like a gun or a knife doesn't mean it's not being used to control and kill people. As most of you know, I've been fighting surveillance culture for decades because it's one of the most fatal weapons that empire uses and one of our biggest battles in our resistance. I keep this site constantly updated with tools and information around AI, consent, and surveillance. Opt out, push back, and fight back. We are in fact at war against deadly surveillance culture. I'll have more tools, breakdowns, and analysis on AI, consent, and surveillance. Stay private and secure out there, y'all.